So according to regulation, the Housing Authority is able to make a policy about changing the goals within the plan. And we actually think that it's a best practice to allow those goals to be changed, with the exception of the 2 mandatory final goals. Because as we all know, I think, all of us change our goals and direction within a 5-year period. And so sometimes a family may think they're going in one direction, start down that path, realize that's really not going to be suitable for them, and need to kind of change direction. And so the goals might change, and either pathway can still be a path to self-sufficiency. So we find that the best practice is really to be flexible around the changing of the goals, as long as you're working with the family very closely and to make sure that everybody's sort of in agreement that that's where they want to go.
With regards to the FSS ITSP goal setting that our participants initially set, we take a very flexible stance. You need to assess what it is that they want and need first. And when you're starting off a program, some people might not know exactly what they want or need at that point. So we try to keep the goal initially very broad. And we then re-engage through these quarterly statements that we send out to participants. What's the next step to achieve that goal or to further that goal? And we do allow them to modify the goals that they have originally set, and to re-engage what it is that they want and need.
It is important to have a policy and procedures that allow people to change their goals. They come into the Family Self-Sufficiency Program really not quite having the resources or knowing how to get a job they love, and get a higher paying job. And so we help them to look at what challenges they're facing, and we help them to look at what resources are available. And as they begin to use those resources, they learn more, and they experience more, and they reprioritize their challenges. Some seem incidental, and so they don't need to deal with them anymore. And some seem insurmountable, and they have to pay more attention. It's the nature of case management to have goal-directed change. Now, it's a challenge to figure out when is change not helping with a goal, when is it change just for change's sake, and when is it goal-directed. But that's where assessment and referrals to skilled people in deeper assessments help.